Do it for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures. Wait.
I love rap, and I shouldn't be asking what Fats Bossy at.
Yeah.
It ain't enough niggas cut. That nigga was, to me,
he's
like,
super
you see what I'm saying?
So that's what's hard.
So, you said you not DJing, you just straight producing.
Yeah, straight producing.
And who y'all working with everybody at? We can't.
Yeah, at that time, like I said, we was kind of mixing both our pots together. Cause see, I wasn't known on High Street, and I'm from the streets though, so I know when you in a new surrounding that people gonna be looking at you like, who is this nigga?
Right. That's natural.
So I was always on some very calm, cool, collective. Good to meet you, my nigga. I'm fucking with Tweed type shit. But I'm in a total surrounded by.
They love that nigga just like how they love me.
Yeah. But I know how it is when you come in there. Like,
he right though.
If a nigga gon' flash, he gon' flash on a nigga that ain't from around. Yeah.
So I got tested a couple of times. It wasn't nothing major. It wasn't nothing major. But for the most part, I got a lot of love, and so. Once I got that love, I knew I could bring my niggas around.
Right.
You know what I mean, who I was working with. And then we just mixed the pot up. And that's what kind of started getting the name hot. Now, after Okolo, now we got 2-3 albums under our belt that we've produced from start to finish. Not just a couple of songs, whole projects.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we was just like, what's next? Like, what are we going to do? So, Stalin was
the grill.
Stalin kind of we was
fucking with the grill. We was working at the grill.
Yeah.
Fucking with the Stalin at the
we all got we was fucking with Stalin.
We was fucking with G.
Man, we gonna give it up a cheers. No vocals, man. We got the Mekanix,
baby.
You know what I mean?
Mekanix, baby.
So Stalin is coming to the grill, or he at Mingles?
So Stalin was at the grill at this time working with Richie Rich.
I know y'all seen that nigga rap to 400 degrees for like 20 minutes. It seemed like I was there with you and Bram. We seen
Stalin?
I said, who is this little nigga, man?
Crazy.
Who is it? Stalin, I guess they was doing a contest or however or just open mic. I don't know what it was.
Oh, at Mingles.
At Mingles.
Yeah.
And the nigga just was. I was like, who is this nigga? Little West Oakland nigga.
Was he busting at the time?
Nah,
You remember that shit?
crazy.
That nigga went crazy, man. I didn't remember it till years later. I'm like, damn. That was my very first. I didn't even know his name. I didn't know his name was Jay. I don't even know if that was his name.
That was his name.
Yeah, that was his name.
See,
you just seen him going crazy on that fucking.
See, what's the crazy thing about Mingles is that, so we would, like we said, we was working with all these different artists or whatever. G Stack is from the Delinquents. The Delinquents is like iconic to Oakland. Like these niggas, these niggas wore Oakland on their shoulder for a long time. And people don't really give them niggas the credibility, but all the what was the Lake Barry S series and shit. Them niggas helped make it cool. I mean, Too Short made it cool to be from Oakland. The Delinquents, the Delinquents, them niggas made it cool to be from Oakland.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was the Mekanix. Yeah. But the Delinquents had been doing this shit for years before we got in a position.
Crazy.
And the crazy part, I went to school with both them niggas. I went to school with G Stack and VULTURES.
Damn.
We all went to Fremont together. He went to Fremont too. At different times.
Yeah, different times.
So G Stack had us. The Delinquents kind of was doing different shit, some solo shit. VULTURES was fucking with the Politician, and G Stack came to fuck with us.
Okay.
So at this time, G Stack was mixing all his records. Like our lab was cool, but it wasn't state of the art.
Is he Purple Man yet?
This is pre-Purple Man.
Pre-Purple Man.
Pre-Purple Man. This is probably what helped him find Purple Man.
Okay.
So
is this around the time that the song with Fab came out?
Which one?
I got the North, got the East, got the West. It got to because he wasn't Purple Man
This
yet.
is probably around this time.
Because I felt like that was G Stack's resurgence. I was like, he back. You know what I mean? Because the beat dropped right on time, his verse was right on time. It just was on time.
Everything was on time.
Yeah.
And he was doing this without VULTURES.
Without VULTURES.
It
was a feature. It was a feature. But that showed that he's out. He's working. Like you said, it was resurgence.
So you got to know this song.
G Stack was on this.
That was on this. And now this song is like, when they do that, I was just at All Star when they do their Bay Area representation shit.
Oh, it was Town Business.
Town Business. That's what
Town
it was.
Business.
Yeah, Town Business.
When they do their Bay Area sets, that's like it's one of the ones.
Gotta play that.
That's one of the ones. Yeah, it's right up there with all the other ones.
Yeah.
Fab, the nigga cheated. I said this nigga smart. This nigga smarter than everybody. When a nigga did the shit in his battle. He knew he was at home.
Yeah, I got the North. Got the
When he did that with Arsenal.
He said that part in his. I said this nigga cheating. Man. He cheated. That was smart as fuck. I said, Fab, you getting off the road.
Put that on something. The whole crowd went. Put that on mine.
Yeah, I said, oh, he killed it.
Yeah, they went crazy.
Yeah. So this around this time with G-Stack.
So Stack would, like, we would do songs. He'd come over, we'd do songs, but we wasn't mixing his records at our spot. He wanted to mix them the way that they traditionally have been mixing Delinquent records in the spot called the Grille.
The Grille.
Shout out Lev Berlak on the Grille.
Right.
So
I used to go to the Grille before it was the Grille.
Yeah.
Mama house.
For a lot of time. Exactly.
Around for years.
Yeah. And that's even funny that you even said that, because when you talking about on
what was that, by the lake?
Fruitvale?
On
Fruitvale.
It was two. It was one by the lake.
Well, no, there was one. He was
Park.
on Park up the hill, all the way up, on top of Rack. Yeah. Okay, so I went there a handful of times. That's back when Endo was around.
I wasn't no rapper. I was in there.
Yeah. But when he moved, the studio to where you talking about on Fruitvale, the crazy ironic thing is that was right next to my mama's house. So I would open my mama drapes in the living room, and I see Gov, Richie Rich, Be Legit, all the niggas. They would be right there in front of my mama's house. So I just walk outside and go right next door and be right in the mix.
That's crazy.
So it was just like once again.
It's right up in there.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. And I had relationships with some of the niggas, not all of them.
Right.
So
it was meant to
it was meant.
Hell yeah, it was.
Just meant put you right there in the middle of
right there in the middle of it. Yeah.
Some of this shit just meant to be. It seemed like all our shows was on some meant to be shit.
It's on some meant to be shit. Yeah.
It's all meant.
So now y'all moving and shaking, right? You at the point where
no. G Stack got us at the Grille mixing.
Yeah.
On Fruitvale.
No.
In Emeryville now.
In Emeryville now.
Okay. Yeah.
He still don't want to be on y'all shit. He still want to be on.
Well, yeah, it's just not our facility wasn't. We could have did it because we was mixing records.
What?
The Hitters on the Payroll album we mixed at our spot.
Yeah.
Colo.
We mixed all them albums at just them first 3 albums.
Yeah. We mixed
Colo,
all
the Hitters, and T-Looney shit.
Yeah.
But Stack wanted his shit mixed at the Grille, so we was going to the Grille to do and FM Blue.
FM
Blue album too. Shout out FM Blue.
Shout out FM Blue.
Yeah. So we did. So we're going to the Grille mixing FM Blues album and G Stack album, and Stalin would be in the next room, and he would hear what we was doing and come in there like, y'all niggas is, man, I want to work with y'all niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we was with it. We was hearing shit. You know what I mean? Like, this little nigga dope.
Yeah.
But we wasn't gonna like. You know,
we don't want to step on their toes.
Step on nobody's toes. So who was fucking with him at the time?
Rich.
He was signed. He was supposedly signed to Richie Rich.
You don't remember all that old shit?
I do remember that shit, man.
On that Nixon Roundtree Pryor album.
I do remember that shit.
Yeah.
I do remember that shit, man.
That was Stalin first
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what happened from there?
Shit.
So, what?
Shit, we kept going to the Grille and shit, we finally got that nigga to the lab.
Yeah.
To y'all lab.
Yeah, we got him to the lab. And
I remember exactly what it was.
he
So
knew the exact story.
One day he come in, we in there fucking around or whatever, and Stalin come in, and we was playing one of these beats or whatever, and he said he had a hook to it. And the nigga said the hook. After he said the hook, we shut the studio down and left the Grille and went to our spot. You feel me? The song wound up making his first album.
It's the first song on his first album.
No,
it wasn't Laura put it.
It's So Cold.
So Cold, yeah.
But it wasn't the first. The first song was
the intro.
Acting with Rue.
Okay.
That was like the.
Okay.
Y'all know how to make the beats where it's just made for that particular person.
Yeah, it's like, so did y'all so at this time did y'all see Stalin like did he relax a little more than the Grille? Like, did the nigga go in the booth with his shoes off? Was it a different vibe? Like,
that nigga was always hella hyper.
He was hella hyper. But I'm saying
energy.
y'all more in that confined, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we locked in now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, was the mic in the same? Did you have a booth?
Yeah, we had a booth.
You had a booth?
We had a booth,
So like, was it a little different? Did he seem a little different on all y'all production?
We never had seen him record nothing.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we didn't. Everything
we
that
recorded something with him.
Yeah, everything that we heard recorded was pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
We had never seen.
So just as producers, every time y'all hear something that's pre-recorded, do y'all shit just go off like, damn, I would've. Oh, see right here in your mind, just like sometimes. Or can you really enjoy the music as a producer? Like, I mean, I know you enjoy the music later.
No, we
later, right? But then you like, oh, this shit is like.
We just gotta block that shit out sometimes.
It'll be hard for me.
I gotta block it out.
They should have just.
Everybody else's music apart.
We gotta block it out and just listen to it.
Right.
Just take it in.
So y'all mentioned not stepping on nobody's toes. How did you not step on nobody's toes? After y'all done took him to the lab.
Well, see, we just took him to the lab to do a record.
We just did that one song.
But then he was like, man, I'm trying to fuck with y'all. Mm-hmm. And we was on some, I hear you, but you fuck with Rich. You feel me? So we niggas, from like I said, from the street. We know, it's a code, it's a way you do things. That ain't how you do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of just kick back on it like, nigga, we can work.
One of our niggas ended up doing a whole project with Stalin. Or was supposed
he was supposed to.
He was supposed to be doing a whole project with Stalin.
So is this, because at this time, I was just for me studying the game, I would see a lot of niggas that was artists, a lot of niggas with a bag.
Yeah.
And you match the bag with the artist.
That's what it
was. Niggas ain't particularly signing nobody, but you selling these projects.
That's what it was.
And niggas be having projects on niggas in the hole. Like, I got, you know, some niggas run around here with whole projects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On niggas that probably ain't gonna never get released, or maybe one day, you know, maybe worth something. But is it that kind of situation? Is it like, is it because he not signed to Rich is what I'm saying?
Okay, so how it played out was, we took the option to not take him up on his offer, like of fucking with him on some, you know, you are artist or whatever the hell you want to stigmatize it or put label you want to put on it. So we just kicked back. But once we seen that, rest in peace, Joe.
Yeah, Joe the Boss.
Joe the Boss was the one who kind of, I guess, did whatever. They worked out an arrangement where Joe was putting out a Stalin album. And what happened was Joe came right back to us and
he wanted the music
the music from us because